Hey guys, welcome back to Be Your Own Chefs. I'm Dominique.
And I'm Devin.
And today we're going to show you 4 ways of how to make an egg.
So like Dominique just said, we're going to show you how to cook an egg 4 different ways for breakfast. So it's super simple and easy, and after this you'll be able to do this no problem. The 4 different ways we're going to show you how to make it are: 1, we're going to show you how to hard boil an egg. 2, we're going to show you how to do an omelet. 3, we're going to show you how to make a Dippy Egg. And then last but not least, we're going to show you how to make an egg wrap.
And we've simplified each so that you can use them in various ways, like you can spice it up or keep it really simple.
Now let's get cracking.
I hate us.
Okay, so first up is the hard-boiled egg. So to do that, you're gonna need to put an egg in a pan full of water and then turn on your stovetop to make sure that the water starts boiling. Once it does, go ahead and make sure that you stir your egg around with the spoon very gently to make sure that it gets cooked throughout. Then once it's done, you can spoon out the egg like this and you can dump it into an ice bath. It'll usually take about 10 minutes to boil before you can do this. Now you're ready to go ahead and take it out and crack it a little bit. Don't do it too hard though, because we want to make sure that it doesn't get messed up or anything like that. Once you cracked it a little bit, you can start taking apart the eggshell gently like this, and then once you've done all that, you have a nice hard-boiled egg. Hard-boiled eggs are a great side for breakfast, but also you could use it for a salad if you wanted.
Now we're going to show you what we think is the best way to make an omelet. So you're going to want to crack 2 eggs into a bowl and then add a little bit of milk and then mix those up with a fork. So whatever pan you grab is going to be the size of your omelet. So I recommend for 2 eggs doing a small pan. So heat up the pan, spray it with Pam, then take the egg mixture and pour it into the bottom of the pan and let that sit so it can cook for a little. So because not all of the egg on top has cooked yet, only the bottom is cooked, what you want to do is use the spatula to pull in the sides so that you can move the egg mixture that's not cooked on top into those spots. And keep doing that. You probably want to do it about 3 different times until all of the omelet is cooked. For this classic omelet, we just added ham and cheese. So here we're just sprinkling a little bit of cheese on there, and then we're adding 2 slices of ham. And I like to do it when it's still in the pan so that it kind of melts the cheese a little bit before taking it out. And then also in the pan, you can flip it and fold it, and then the cheese will just keep it all together. And what's really great about omelets is there's a variety of different omelets out there, and you can add a bunch of different things and make it your own. Now we're going to do your classic Dippy Egg. So first you're going to want to spray your pan, and then you're going to crack your egg directly into the pan. Make sure it's very clean and there's no eggshell in it. Now when your egg looks like this, you're going to grab the lid that goes with it and put a little bit of water in there. And that's going to go right into the pan next to the egg so that the steam will come over top of the egg and cook the top of the egg for us. Now this is the tricky part, because you have to keep your eye on the egg, because as you see now, the top of it gets slightly white, but you don't want it to be too cooked because you want it to be perfectly dippy. Once your egg looks like this, go ahead and plate it, and then you can make some toast so that you can dip it in your egg. And I know that some people will just put the Dippy Egg right on a piece of toast and eat it like that, but then also top it with other things. Like I just like to put a little bit of cheddar cheese on there. Makes it perfect.
Now we're going to show you one of our personal favorite things to make for breakfast, and that's an egg wrap. So to start this off, you're going to want to grab an egg and crack that into a bowl. We like to add a splash of milk just because that makes it a little bit more fluffy. Don't add quite as much as I did there, that's a little bit too much. Then stir it up, and then after that you're ready to get a pan, put it on your stove, and spray that with some cooking spray. Then you can add your egg onto the pan here and start cooking that. Once it's cooked a little bit, you're ready to go ahead and add a small tortilla on top. It should fit just perfectly like that. You want to make sure that you also just touch it down like we are here, just to make sure that the egg and the tortilla really form together. Now, once it's cooked like that for a little while, you can go ahead and grab a spatula or a wooden spoon like this and flip it over, because we're also going to want to cook the tortilla side a little bit as well. Once you're done all of that, you're ready to plate your egg wrap. Now you can add whatever you want to it for toppings, but what we're going to do is we're going to top it off with some cheddar cheese and also a slice of ham. That's what we personally like, but like I just said, you can do whatever you want. Then you just roll it up gently like this, and it's ready to go. You can enjoy this for your breakfast.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys, and learning these techniques. We hope you really enjoyed learning them and utilize them in your breakfast.
Subscribe to our channel for more cooking and food related content like this. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you learned something new today, and if so, which new egg technique you didn't know before. We're really curious, and we'll also try to respond to as many comments as we can. So leave a comment and we'll do our best. Also, check the description down below. There will be a link there to our blog where you can view everything that we talked about today.
And now we're on Pinterest, so check us out.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Bye-bye. Sorry, that was awkward. I just went like this.
I was like this, and then you weren't saying anything, so I went.